My question was maybe the question to close off the evening. So I see most of the names here are familiar. We're either math students or physics students. So if you had any advice for young scientists today, what would that piece of advice be?
Well, physics and math, like to me, science has these certain great quests. One of the quests that science is faced with right now, I would say, is the exploration of space and getting to these other places in our solar system that seem to be habitable. Obviously Mars, but not just Mars, but Europa and Enceladus orbiting Saturn. So then the other one. So before I fully answer your question, the other one I'm thinking of is our own planet. There's a large scientific issue that we're dealing with right now, and that is climate change. And these are problems that need scientists to come up with creative, like imaginative ways of dealing with the energy problem or the recycling problem or carbon capture, or how are we going to mitigate ocean acidification. And all of these things are happening because we've gone through 150 or 170 years of unimagination. We're not thinking outside the box. We discovered oil. Great, let's burn it for everything. But we're at a point now where that's resulted in climatic crisis. We need creative, scientifically trained people who are going to say, there's a new way of doing things, and we've come up with it. I'm a really big fan of right brain, left brain. Don't just study science, but paint and write poetry and get creative with your hands and build things. And as you're outside, look around and go, you know what, that I see what's happening here. It's this. I believe that science is going to be the solution to all of these great issues. You think of Elon Musk. For decades, rockets launched and then were discarded. It took an imagination of Elon Musk to say, there's got to be a better way. We're going to land them and refuel them and use them again. I'm sure everybody just laughed at him, but he's the one laughing now. And same with his whole business with electric cars. I think the advice is find yourself a mission. Don't worry as much about your major, but what's your mission going to be? The most important thing you can do in your stage is to figure out what's the most important thing that you think is needing attention. What's your major transformative purpose in life? And then you figure out a way to fix it, whether that's the Amazon or the oceans or climate or transportation or energy or space exploration. It's got to be based on what you're passionate about. Don't chase the dollar. Don't chase the job. Chase the mission. And I think that's going to result in a far happier, more productive life.